Just going to start off by having a look at your hands. So if you can pass me your hands, thank you very much. Just looking for any obvious abnormalities, any nodes, scarring or skin changes. I'd like to have a look at the nails, but at the moment Vivian's got her nails painted, so I won't be able to see if there's any abnormalities there. You can turn your hands over for me. Just having a look at the palms, for any palmar erythema, or any wasting of the thenar or hypothenar eminences, and also just having a feel of your pulse at the same time. If you can touch your hands to your shoulders and show me your elbows. Thank you. So I'm just having a look for any rheumatoid nodules or any psoriatic plaques. Just going to have a feel down this arm, check that there's no nodules that I'll have missed, and have a feel of the palms, checking for any wasting or any contractures. Okay, and the same on this one. Brilliant, thank you. Relax your hands down now. I'm going to turn them over again for me. I'm just going to have a feel of the temperature of your hands now. This is just a sign of any inflammation in your hands. Okay, that's great. Now I'm going to do some movements with your wrist and your hands. Let me know if you experience any pain at all, okay? So just let me take the weight. Just let your hand go completely floppy. So I'm just having a feel around the joint. Do the same on this side. Okay, just have a look at the sides of your hands as well. Brilliant. I'm just going to squeeze across these joints on this hand. Let me know if there's any pain. Okay, just have a look at the sides of this hand as well. And the same on this one. Just going to squeeze across. Okay, now I'm going to have a feel of the small joints of your hands a bit more closely. Again, just let me know if there's any pain or tenderness. And that hand's okay. And do the same on this hand. Again, just let me know if there's any pain or tenderness at any point. Okay, brilliant. Now I'm going to ask you to do some movements at your hands and wrist. So if you can push your wrists back like this, and don't let me push them down. Don't let me push them down. And then flex your wrists forwards like this. Brilliant. And then turn them out to one side and back towards the middle. Great, thank you. And now with your thumb, if you could turn your hands over, cross your thumb across your palm, out to one side, and then take it up to the ceiling. And don't let me push it down. Don't let me push it down. Take it back down and then touch each of your fingers. Okay, brilliant. And then if you could splay your fingers out wide, don't let me squeeze them shut. Don't let me squeeze them shut. Close them, make a fist and open them out again. Now I'm going to test the function of your hands. So if you could make a fist around my fingers and squeeze them as tightly as you can. Brilliant, thank you. And then if you could make a pincer grip like this, and don't let me pull it open, and don't let me pull it open. Okay, now if you could pick up this pen for me, and hold it like a pen, like you would write with it, pass it to the other hand, and hold it like a pen again, and pass it back to me. Thank you, that's brilliant. So last thing I'm going to test is the sensation in your hands. So I'm going to touch your hands, and it should feel a bit like this. Where I touch your hands, I want you to tell me if you can feel it, where you can feel it, and then I'll ask you if it feels the same on both sides.
Okay.
Okay? Do you close your eyes for me?
Left thumb. Right thumb.
Does it feel the same?
Yes. Left pinky. Right pinky.
And were they the same?
Yes.
Just turn your hands over for me.
Left middle finger. Right middle finger.
And did they feel the same?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. That's the end of the examination. You can relax now.
Thank you.
Hello, my name's Dr. Gill. I've been asked to do an examination of your hands today. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Super. Before we start, could you confirm your name and date of birth?
My name is Abby Tutt and I was born on the 7th of December 96.
Thank you. If I can get you to start by putting your hands on the pillow for me. And I'm going to see if I can see any abnormalities here as I look over your hands. And if you could turn your hands over the other side for me. That all looks okay. Now, before we carry on, do you have any pain in any of your joints on your hands at all?
No.
Superb. So I'm just going to press over your hands and see if I can feel anything unusual. I'm just going to check the same again if any causes pain. Okay, and if you could turn your hands over for me. I'll do the same again. That's excellent. And if you put your hands back. Now, I'm going to squeeze over all of your joints, so please tell me if there's any discomfort to this. I'm just going to squeeze over the tops. Discomfort. Any problems when I do that? Okay. I'm just get you to put your arms up like so for me. No, I'm just going to check down over the borders. That looks fine, thank you. And if you could just put your hands back forward. And now we're going to do some movements, if you wouldn't mind. So what I'm going to do first is if you could just make a fist for me, okay, and then relax. And turn your hands over. And spread your fingers up and out as best you can. Excellent. Now if you just relax for me and let me move your fingers, make sure there's no problems there. Any discomfort as I do this?
No.
Superb. Okay, so if I could get you to squeeze my fingers as hard as you can, make a fist, try and break them, really go for it, that's fine, and relax. So we're going to do some other movements with your fingers now. So if you could just try and move your fingertip towards you, so that's it, thank you. And then move the whole of your finger to touch your palm as best you can. Excellent, relax for me. And we'll do the same again on this side. And then move the whole of your finger. Wonderful. And if you could just bend the thumb for me. Okay, and relax. I'll do the same again over here. And bend the thumb. And relax. We're now just going to do some small movements of the fingers, and I'm going to try and stop you doing those movements. And if you could put your hands up like so. And I'm going to take your fingers. Don't let me push them down. And same again. Don't let me push them down. That's fine. If you could put your hands like so with your thumbs up. Don't let me push them down. Now you push me down. Okay, that's fine. Turn your hands over and put your thumbs upwards. And again, don't let me push them down. And you push me down. Super. If you could put your thumb to your little fingers for me. Excellent. And now if you could put your hands like so in a prayer sign. Bring them nice down at 90 degrees. That's excellent. Any problems with that?
No.
Okay. And we'll turn over and we'll do the other way now. Any issues with that?
No.
Super. And if we go back here, we're just going to test some of the nerves to do with your hands. So again, if you can make the OK sign for me, and don't let me pull through. If you could spread your fingers wide as you can, and don't let me close them. I'm just going to get a bit of paper, and what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take it between your thumbs like so for me, and don't let me pull it back. Excellent. Relax for me. And then we're going to put the same paper between your little and ring finger. And again, don't let me pull it out. Relax for me. And we'll do the same again on the other side, between your little and ring finger. Okay, Thank you. So that completes our examination. I haven't found any issues with your hands. Do you have any questions for me before we finish?
No.
Super. Thank you very much.